Yo, hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy Sumesh. Welcome back to another Sunday watch list, and let's get this. Alright, so last week we were watching 5 names, and out of those 5 names, almost everything went according to the plan. Everything didn't go Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday were pretty choppy, but Thursday we capped down and then went to the plan. The bounces and stuff worked, and it was pretty good. Alright, so it was a good week. We followed our plan, we made a bunch of money. So we are here to make another plan for another week. Alright, so without wasting any time, let's just jump into it. I got 4 plays for you guys, and I will tag them accordingly how I think they can work out. Alright, so let's jump into it. Alright, so the first play that we're watching is SPY. Again, I always like to watch SPY every week. I like to chart SPY every week. SPY and QQQs are the charts that I literally chart every week. Alright, so I have a plan every week. It's always good to have a plan on the overall market so you know what you're doing. Alright, so SPY. This is the price from Tuesday, November 15th, and I think if 402.5-ish, 402.2, somewhere in that area, if we break, there's 200 moving average sitting at 405, so I think we can make a $2.5 move, and that can happen pretty quick. Alright, so that 2.5, and now, even if this is on a small time frame, just be aware that on a daily chart that we have 200 moving average. Alright, so what do you need to do? You need to take your profits the moment it touches 200 moving average on the daily chart and wait for the level to hold, and then you get back in after it breaks 405 with some volume, or 200 moving average on the daily chart with some volume, and then we take the play and hold towards the next targets, which I think can be 410. Of course, there can be some targets in the middle which you need to go on a smaller time frames, but this is a weekly plan which I think in this week we can go to those areas. Alright, so break of 402.2, break of 402.5 can lead us to 405 and then 410. Alright, but towards the downside, now if we see a break of 390 right here, if 390 break, you see this previous resistance turned support. Right, if we break below this, I personally think we'll head down to 385 and then 380. Right, but I got a plan for the upside, I got a plan for the downside, and for this I will give it 4 stars because I like the play. It's pretty good. So let's move on to the next one. Alright, so next is QQQs. I think if we break 293s with some volume, can push up to 300s. 300 is a huge level, and it's the next level which is huge, and if 300 held, we can even make a move to 305. Right, but now if we break below 280, right, what would happen? I think we're gonna head down to 274, and then we have a gap fill right here. See this gap fill right here, and when this is a kind of a gap because price is closed below, then gapped so much higher. Alright, so then we have a gap fill all the way down, $10 gap fill. Alright, so stay on top of this, know that we have a gap fill on the bottom. If we break to 74, there's chances that we can head down really quickly. I know it's a big move, I'm saying $20 move within a week. It's a big move that I'm talking about, but if there's not much news, you're not gonna move that big. What I think is if 280 broke, you can head down to 274 within a week. Okay, towards the upside, if 293 broke, you can head up to 300. And for me, this chart gets 5 stars because I really like it. Both the sides look really good. Upside looks good above 293, downside looks good below 280. Let's talk about the next chart, which is Microsoft. Now, I've been watching Microsoft from last 2 or 3 weeks now because I want the price to break above 250. Now, if it can break above 250, it can make a move towards 255 to 260, right? And that can happen rather quickly. So I'm watching this from last couple of weeks. I'm waiting for my setup to come so I can execute really nicely, right? So if I have to wait another week, I'll wait. So Microsoft is the play, 5 stars. If you break 250, it can head up to 255, 256, 260, and even further within a week, right? But below 237, this price point, below 237, 232, 231, 230 will be next, okay? So watch both sides. Again, as I said, above 250, 5 stars, below 237, 4 stars, right? So you guys are aware of this, okay? And the next one is Tesla. I really like Tesla. Again, this play gets 5 stars for me. Why? Because we are in a downtrend, and you see this? We're in a downtrend. Since the split happened, we are continuously moving lower from 312, 315 to trading somewhere around 180 now. on a daily chart, if you see, this level was held really well. The 177 area held really good. So if we break below 177, next level is 170, and after that it would be 165, 166, around those areas, right? Now, I know this is a big move, especially when a stock has made a big move already, but what I think is from the charts, it looked really good. If you look at this, last time we broke this, we broke with a lot of volume. And after this, the next level that we have is around 168, which is a $9 move. If we break below 177, 176, around that area, that zone, we could make a $8 or $9 move lower. But towards the upside now, we have 200 level sitting at the top, which is really huge, right? So if it breaks 200, breaks with a lot of volume, I think the trend will change and we will move towards 205, 210, 215, 220, right? Watch both sides. Towards the downside, I would say I will give it 5 stars. Towards the upside, above 200, again, I'll give it 5 stars. But there also will be some risk involved because Tesla is just an expensive name, right? So these are 4 names that I'm watching. Let me know in the comments down below what names you're watching for the week, right? So I will go and chart myself and I will upload those charts on my Instagram. And if you're not following me on Instagram yet, so it is K_capitals. And if you guys want to join my Discord, it's completely free. Check the link in bio. And if you guys want me to do more of these videos, make sure you guys give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. And I will see you guys next week. Bye.